What's up, guys? Day trading knockouts here. Today, we're going to go over exactly what it is that happened. As you can see here, bulls have been stepping up. We've been having higher highs, higher lows, and higher time frame charts. So if you want to be able to learn how to handle that for tomorrow's session and finish out the week strong, or at the very least minimize any damage you had this week, let's go right into the video and discuss that. So what we're going to talk about today, I'm just going to go over the summary first off of what happened in all of this week. So real quick, notes like always, guys. First off, sellers failed to reverse the gap that happened, on the Wednesday session right here. So we opened below, and we did fill the gap. However, sellers weren't able to step up and reverse it, and buyers actually remained here at the gap fill area. And then on top of that, buyers went up higher and finished strong on the day session. So that's something to keep in mind and be interested in. And another thing to take into consideration, what did we have? We had a spike close on today's session. Spike rules basically state that whenever we close at the highs or the lows, and in this case we close at the highs of the daytime of the market on the day, basically that signifies that market activity has not ended. The auction process hasn't ended. So you got to be able to prepare for the situation depending on what happens. If we continue higher, that means that the auction process is still in continuation, and that the bulls haven't finished and concluded old business. So basically, old business has not been concluded yet. They got to conclude that first before new business can be completed. And the same applies if we close around the close also. But if we reject, that does signify that the buying activity and the market auction process has ended. So we would be looking for more bearish setups in that type of scenario, just so you are aware. Now, also overall, when we look at higher time frame charts like the daily chart, you can see here that we are at the high of this bullish trend, and we have higher highs and higher lows, and we're at the highs right now. So that's another thing to take into consideration. And on top of that, we reverse all of the bearish shit that happened previous weeks before. So just take that into consideration as well. Bulls have really stepped up. And just to keep it quick, guys, I'm going to go over the scenarios that I'm going to be looking out for and what to avoid. So first off, make sure that first off, I'm gonna talk about the setups I'm gonna be taking or looking for. So first scenario on the day, let's go to the hourly chart and get more granular, guys. So right here, I would be looking for a 15-minute bullish higher time frame type of setup chart on the 15-minute, looking some type of bullish chart like a hammer candle or a 3-bar play, something of that nature, with the 5-minute pullback retest, or not even a retest, but a decent 5-minute pullback entry. And it would be above 520.21, and my targets would be $521.90, and then $522.90 is the optimal target. Then my other bullish scenario would be a retest here at $518.41, and then look for any 15-minute bullish chart pattern there. And we would be looking to target $520, and then $521 is the optimal target. And my only bearish scenario would be a 15-minute lower high or 15-minute bearish setup below the $516.84 level, and we would look to target $515.20, and then $514.20 is the optimal target. Now, in terms of setups to avoid, first and foremost, Friday rules are in effect. So tomorrow, just be more defensive. Personally, how I handle it is I don't take deltas on the option chain with a delta above 0.15. That's just me personally. So I look for deltas in between 0.10 and 0.15. I don't look for 0.18 or 0.23. Which is a range more likely I would look on a Monday through Thursday type of session. Just letting you know that's how I handle that. Second is I'm not going to take any trades above $520.21. So that first bullish scenario I mentioned, I'm not going to take that trade unless we get a pretty decent 15-minute bullish chart pattern. And we're going to be looking for a 5-minute good type of pullback to get in a discounted entry. Second, don't chase the market. Always wait for a 5-minute pullback entry. Third, I'm not going to take any trades at all without any proper 15-minute higher time frame chart. And lastly, have higher standards for your trades, and don't just take trades just because they look shiny. Sorry I haven't been uploading as usual, guys. I've been having a rough week, but I'm trying to stay on track. Trying to stay on task. I've been sick. But still, regardless, no excuses. We got to get the videos in so that you can learn and then I can make you guys laugh too. But besides that, guys, day trading knockouts here. Always happy to do this. Stay safe, stay green, trade smart, guys. See you later.